We are here for match day 1 live here on BBC for the UEFA Champions League. And we know that these 32 teams who are participating in the Champions League really want to get to a good start in the group stages of the UEFA Champions League. And these will be the matches we'll be featuring here for tonight. We'll start things first at Anfield, as Liverpool will be hosting here against Atletico Madrid in Group A, and that matchup will be very spectacular to watch between the two sides. And also coming up as well in the evening as well, tonight we're going to have also Arsenal travelling away from home to Napoli away in Italy. And could the Gunners get to a good start in the UEFA Champions League? Well, we'll start things first with Liverpool and also Atletico Madrid. And Ian, I know that Liverpool are a team that are one of the most successful teams in the Champions League through the years. They've won 5 Champions League trophies in their club's history. And do you think they're clear favourites to actually win the whole entire thing this year? Well, they are one of the favourite teams to actually win the UEFA Champions League in May of next year. But there's a lot of good teams as well, not just Liverpool in the competition. You've got Barcelona. You've got also the Red Devils. You've got probably my boys Arsenal, never won the Champions League before, but won the Europa League last season. And you can say probably they're contenders. You also got Atletico Madrid they're playing against as well. They're a top team. Real Madrid as well. So it's going to be very, very tough for any team in this competition. I can't pick favourites, but they are up there, though, as one of the favourites to win the UEFA Champions League, of course. And what do you think about their opponents here tonight, Atletico Madrid? Do you think that for them, is there a chance that Liverpool will make it half themselves here at Anfield here tonight? Well, it will be a difficult game. We all know that Atletico Madrid are quite a defensive team. They are quite organised at the back. Diego Simeone does not like playing, attacking football. They're going to really defend quite well at the back, like a wall. And we know that it would be very, very difficult for Liverpool to try and break through. But they're at home. They got the advantage at home. I've been at Liverpool in my playing days as an Arsenal player, and the atmosphere at Anfield is unbelievable. So it's going to be a very, very pretty good game, I think. Okay, thank you very much there, Ian. Let's get now to the coverage here between the two sides in this competition. Thank you there, Gary, and let's get straight to the matchup here between Liverpool and Atletico Madrid here, live here at Anfield. What an atmosphere we're going to have here in Champions League nights of Liverpool here every next 6 games from now until the end of the group stages. Could they be the ones to head through into the round of 16? They are one of the favourites in Group A to do so. They've got obviously Adas Gunners, Atletico Madrid and Liverpool in their group, and also RB Leipzig. It'll still be a tough group though, but let's find out who will become the winner out of this group of death. A very strong side for Liverpool here on the first match of the UEFA Champions League. Obviously Rafa Leao and also Rafinha up front, the front two. Also alongside with also Darwin Núñez up front for Liverpool. And that right there is a very strong team for the Liverpool team. And also Matteo Konate in defence, Alexander-Arnold and Robertson, and goalkeeper Alisson. And also having the midfield as well, Alexis McAllister as well for the Liverpool team. And Liverpool are ready there. And also the whole team itself. And Jurgen Klopp wants something special in this competition. Maybe a major trophy at the end of it, who knows on that. Still got a long tournament to go from now until May of next year. And there's Atletico Madrid's team right there getting prepared for the matchup as well for a team photo. A very strong team for Atletico Madrid here for tonight's game. They are look prepared and ready, they do, in this contest here. They've got a strong bench, they've got a strong team on the starting 11 here for tonight's matchup. And could they surprise here, Liverpool here, away from home, unless they come out here with nothing, with no points. Here we go, let's get straight to the matchup here live between UEFA Champions League game between Liverpool and also Atletico Madrid. A very big game, the first group game in Group A as well. And also the other teams in this group, Group A, Adas Gunners, and also they're playing RB Leipzig at the Gunner Park Stadium. That'll be a very, very good group, I've got to say, Group A. They have got some 4 good teams. Adas won the league last season. They were Premier League champions they're going to probably really give it a go this tournament. Obviously, RB Leipzig, one of the top teams in the Bundesliga as well, established for a few years in that league. And also, Atletico Madrid's also a very top 3 best team in Spain. And also, obviously, Liverpool are one of the top teams in British football. So there's lots of big teams in this group of sudden death between the 4 sides. Now it's Rafinha now. Darwin Núñez! All safe! Goal! Liverpool scored! And a rebound back to Darwin Núñez from the save from Atletico Madrid's goalkeeper. And Darwin Núñez puts Liverpool in front in the first 11 minutes of the game so far. What a goal! And it was, I've got to say, Darwin Núñez was 1v1 to the keeper, had a shot against him, had a save, rebound back to Darwin Núñez, hit it, and it's into the back of the net, open empty net. And it's now 1-0 to Liverpool in the matchup here. Brilliant goal, brilliant into that bottom corner. And Diego Simeone's side's very frustrated that he conceded a silly goal at the start of the matchup. And it's now 1-0 to Liverpool in this match so far. What a good start to the matchup for the Reds. And all the Liverpool fans will be very, very happy that Liverpool, they've got themselves their first ever goal in this competition of this season so far by a goal from Darwin Núñez. And now Savic now for Atletico Madrid now is Molina. Molina lost the ball now to Sabitzer. Now Sabitzer now obviously here's to Rafinha. And now here's Rafinha now pushing forward here for Liverpool now. Trying to find a pass perhaps maybe Rafinha. Oh, he lost the ball though. The challenge was nice. Now Endo now to Rafael Leao. Now Leao now on the attack here now. A chance here. Oh, could be. But save right there from Romero. Good save from him for Atletico Madrid. And now here's Coke. Pushing forward here now. Now to João Felix. Felix there finds a pass there to Morata. Now to Llorente. Llorente now finds Morata. And now Morata trying to go for the attack there. But unfortunately Liverpool won the ball back here. Now Darwin Núñez. And now here's Rafinha. Looking for a real pace down there. Oh my god, he could do something here, and obviously won the ball. Lost control, could have been there for Atletico Madrid, but luckily he kept it. Now João Felix, and now here's Molina. Now Molina now with the ball here, trying to find a pass perhaps here. Molina's going for a shot, and it's gone to a save right there to the goalkeeper. If you want to watch Addis Gunners and also RB Leipzig game in Group A, go to the Republicans YouTube channel, and they're going to be featuring the Republican games of the UEFA Champions League. Head to that channel now if you want to watch that. That also is live as well, premiered on YouTube as well, like this one is on BBC, and the other one's on RBC Sports on the other channel. And now Sabitzer, oh, good save right there for the goalkeeper. And now it's going to be now I think a goal kick. I think it might have been. I couldn't see if he touched him or not. But I've got to say, what a hit right there from Darwin Núñez there. Put it into the goal from a rebound, from a save there from Romero. And yeah, it is a goal kick though in the game here. Not long left till half time between the two sides here in this intense UEFA Champions League game in Group A. And now it's Savic. Now to Molina. Pass it back there to Savic again. And now, okay, now Sabitzer wins the ball back here. Now to McAllister. McAllister goes for a chance here. Now Rafinha. Oh, could have been. And now it's going to be now a corner here for Liverpool. It blocks off the Atletico Madrid defender right in his shin. And now it's going to be here a corner kick in the game. And now Sabitzer will take the corner here. Dominic Sabitzer. And now he will put it into the box here. Cross into the box here. Head away there from Atletico Madrid. Good defence there, organised there from Madrid there. Head away. Oh god, now Endo now wins the ball back. The Japanese defender, the captain for tonight's game. Now to Sabitzer. Gonna fight for a shot there now. Rafael Leao. Okay, half time. The whistle blows for the half time break here at Anfield. What a game we've had here, obviously, ladies and gentlemen, as Liverpool take the lead in the first 11 minutes of the game by that man right there, Darwin Núñez. And I've got to say, it was lucky there he was. The ball rebounded back to him as a score at half time as Liverpool 1, Atletico Madrid 0 at the break. And we're back here for the second half, and Atletico Madrid will kick off the second half here, and here we go. Trailing here by 1-0. Now Morata. Now to Lino. Morata now to McAllister. Now Endo. Now Leao. Now it's Endo. Now McAllister has a shot. Save from Romero again. Romero makes it a corner here. And now Sabitzer comes off the pitch and Curtis Jones will come on for Liverpool. And also Rodrigo De Paul as well is coming on. Also Correa is going to be coming on as well for Atletico Madrid. Double changes for both sides here in this game. Cross into the box here. Head away there from Atletico Madrid. And now De Paul now finds the chance here. It might be switched the ball now to Morata now. Now Morata now the ball here. Hold it nice and tight. May look for a pass potentially. And that's nice there now to Coke. Now Coke's on the attack here now. Could be a chance for Madrid to get themselves level. And it's blocked off there for a corner here in the match. I've got to say it was a brilliant shot there from McAllister. Great save there from Alex Romero right there. He made some good stops here tonight despite him conceding a goal by Darwin Núñez from a rebound deflected off his hand back to Darwin Núñez and put it into the back of the net. I know that happens, but he's done quite good tonight, he has. And there's only match day 1. Oh, chance here, header. Could be, oh, maybe again, but another punch and clearance away there from Alisson, the goalie. And now Coke. Now Corella. Now Jones. Okay, that's going to be now a, looks like here now, a goal kick. Now it's Darwin Núñez will come off the pitch. The goal scorer already this game here tonight. And also Diego Jota will come on the pitch here. And also Jurgen Klopp right there does another change. Another substitute's been made here in this match. So here's now to Corella. Now Savic, and it's gone to the keeper's hands. Clearance there. Now it's Leao. And now he's pushing forward. Now Leao goes for a chance. Oh! Save there for the keeper. Went back to the keeper. Now is to De Paul. Now is Corella. Shot, wait, rebound, goal! Madrid on level! And it's going to be offside. Oh, Real Felix right there was offside, he was there. That was a bit disappointing, weren't it? Disappointing it was there. Offside. And that was very disappointing. That was there for João Felix to not actually make that ball count into the goal to make it 1 apiece, but no. Now here's now goal kick. Okay, we also got here Rafinha coming off the pitch, and also Luis Diaz will come on the pitch here for Liverpool. Another substitution being made here for the Reds. Pass is short there to Edler Mateo. Now is De Paul. Corella. Save there for the keeper. From obviously there to Alisson. Nice strike, I've got to say. But save there for the goalie. Now another corner here. Now Coke will take it, the captain for Atletico Madrid. Cross into the box. Header. Oh, it's gone to the keeper's hands though. Comfortably. Now it's Jota. Diaz. Now Rafael Leao. Good pace, but okay, lost the ball. Now it's Molina. And now it's Jose Guimarães. Llorente. De Paul. Now João Felix. And that's going to be 3 minutes left of the game to go. 3 more minutes left of the game. And that is that for full time. And that is the whistle blows here at Anfield. An unbelievable goal, I've got to say, in the start of the matchup from Darwin Núñez. But Liverpool managed to hold out tight this game and hold out this 1-0 lead throughout the majority of the game. And a great goal right there from the substitute right there. Darwin Núñez comes off the pitch but scored early on in the matchup. And Liverpool won the game, their first group game in Group A, as it was Liverpool 1, Atletico Madrid 0, here live at Anfield. A brilliant victory right there for Liverpool. 3 points for them in the group. And Ian, tell us your thoughts about the game and how do you feel about the result here for Liverpool to guarantee their first 3 points here in Group A? Yeah, it was brilliant, I'd say, for Liverpool. You know, they did very, very well to get the goal early on to the matchup, secure that 1-0 lead throughout the whole matchup. It's very hard to do because I know Liverpool do tend to concede goals at Anfield in the Premier League matches to Leeds and also to Aston Villa in their last 2 home games. But here tonight in the UEFA Champions League, you know, the Knights of European football, they did what it means the most and hold out this 1-0 lead. They could have scored probably more goals, perhaps potentially so. I know that was both an even game, even though Liverpool did actually guarantee their first 3 points of the group and the first win of the group in Matchday 1. But I think they played very, very well today. And Darwin Núñez was lucky. The ball rebounded back to him, and all he had to do is hit it back into towards the goal, and it went into the back of the net, and Alex Romero couldn't save it. Okay, thank you very much there, Ian. Let's get straight now to the next coverage here of the UEFA Champions League. We'll head to Naples as Napoli will take on Arsenal. And let's head to the matchup right now live here at the arena in Italy. We are here at the Stadio Olimpico here right now for tonight's matchup. It's Napoli as they will host here Arsenal in this contest. A very big game for Napoli. Could they get the result here at home against Arsenal? Will the Gunners get something in this game? Because Arsenal had a year's absent away from the UEFA Champions League. They played in the Europa League and actually won the whole entire Europa League last year. And they came 4th in the Premiership of last campaign. And that's why they are here. And now the 2 teams are ready for kick-off here tonight, as we are live here in Naples for this game. As we've got Napoli's team here for tonight. We've got Rafa in goal, we've got Insigne, we've got also Abidal, we've also got the young top-class centre-forward Victor Osimhen up front as well. And then for Arsenal's team, however, we've got also David Raya, William Saliba, Gabriel, Saka, the Odegaard, the captain as well, Kim Il-War, Tomiyasu, Declan Rice, Fabio Vieira, Bukayo Saka, Martinelli and Jesus up front. It'll be a very good team that Arsenal have got here for tonight. The team who actually won the Super Cup final against Bayern Munich last week, they did. And they did win the Europa League last year. And they did actually win that and came 4th in the Premier League in their respective league. But tonight, they are finally back in the UEFA Champions League. And let's get straight to kick-off here between Napoli and Arsenal here for tonight's game. It's going to be a very jam-packed, entertaining match, I guarantee you that here tonight. And now Victor Osimhen goes forward here now. The Nigerian forward here going forward. A good defender there from Fabio Vieira now. And now Raya clears it away here for Arsenal. And now head away. Now is Odegaard. Oh, tried to clatter him there. Sort of. Now back to there to Declan Rice. Now to Bukayo Saka. Now is Gabriel Jesus. And now Bukayo Saka on the ball back in. Now Saka now to Odegaard. But no. Obviously Mario Raya there defended the ball there, nice there for Napoli. And now pass the ball now to Victor Osimhen. Now lost the ball back now to Martinelli. Now to Tomiyasu. And now Fabio Vieira looking for a pass there now to Gabriel Jesus. Now to Odegaard. Okay, that's going to be a foul right there. It's going to be a free kick given. And a foul right there from Fabio Vieira right there on Abidal. So it's going to be now a free kick here for Napoli in the match. So Macau will take it, now pass it there to Yang Jesus. Wang Jesus now to Diawara. Diawara now to Sinye. Sinye there trying to find a pass there to Victor Osimhen. Looking for something maybe. Oh, it's a challenge maybe. Oh, could be. And a free kick for Napoli. And in a very dangerous position as well. And looks like here that Tomiyasu has been warned by the referee for his challenge he had committed right there to one of the, obviously Victor Osimhen was fouled there by Tomiyasu, and it's going to be a free kick in a very dangerous position here for Napoli here. And Victor Osimhen right there will take the free kick here for Napoli. Takes it as a shot blocked off the wall. Could have been now Rog. Sinye in a very dangerous position now. Napoli trying to get a goal, but now it's going to be a free kick here for Arsenal now, because I think he actually clattered Odegaard there. So it's going to be a free kick here for Arsenal. Real will take it. I've got to say, Napoli have been quite good so far in the first 21 minutes of the game. Making it a little bit difficult for Arsenal, breaking down through the lines. And now Odegaard now to Jesus. And now here's Wang Jesus now for Napoli. Lost it now back to Declan Rice. Now Rice now to Jesus. Now Jesus now. Gabriel Jesus. Jesus, goal! Arsenal in the lead. And their first shot on target turns into a goal here at the Stadio Olympia. And a very good goal right there for the Gunners in this matchup. And that's a very important goal there for Arsenal here in Group D. We all know how tough this group can really be, having Napoli, Real Madrid and Braga in it. And that was a very good start here for Arsenal. Their first shot on target was a goal, and the Brazilian puts it past the keeper to make it 1-0 to Arsenal in the matchup. Very good football, I've got to say. Did quite well last week by beating Bayern Munich in the Super Cup final. Obviously lost on the weekend disappointingly to Manchester United by 5-2. Had a very slow start to the Premier League season so far in this campaign after playing 4 games. But here tonight, however, they're actually on fire, looks like here, by a goal, puts them in the lead here by Gabriel Jesus. Now they have to hold it out now, 1-0. And that's not looking good here for Napoli at all. And now Insigne. Now lost the ball now to Declan Rice. Challenge there from Declan. Now it's going to be their free kick here now for Napoli. And a yellow card right there from Declan Rice. Rice has been booked. And Odegaard's having words right there from, obviously the captain, obviously, of course, is having words with the referee. Great challenge there from Declan Rice, though. But it is a free kick, though. They have had a lot of free kicks given here tonight. Yellow card, though, for Declan, though. And 3 fouls committed tonight and 1 for Napoli. So not looking good for Arsenal in terms of fouls they've given away. But I think Arsenal are really desperate to get their first ever Champions League win of this season. And there's a shot from Victor Osimhen. And that's going to be a chance to get level in this matchup. Now it's going to be a corner here for Napoli. Good chance, though, for the Napoli team. I've got to say, nearly. And it blocked off there, the defender. And now it's going to be here now a corner here for Napoli. And now here's Insigne will take the cross into the box. Header maybe, Tomiyasu. Okay, no. Now Jesus. No, Gabriel now. Now to Jesus. Now Abidal wins the ball back here for Napoli. Nearly half-time remaining so far. Another 5 minutes left at least, or at least 7 minutes at best now. It's Bukayo Saka. Looking for a pass for Jakob Kimmel. Now here's to Insigne. That's a free kick here for Arsenal, given away there from a foul there. We had a lot of challenges throughout this match, I've got to say. It's been a very, let's say, reckless game between Napoli and Arsenal. Both want it, and they're both getting it. And Gabriel will take the free kick. To Saka. Chance here from Martinelli, and it's gone to the keeper's hands. Now here's Rice. Odegaard. Tomiyasu. Chance. Shot. Oh. Now it's going to be a free kick. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be there, a free kick for Napoli. From offside from Gabriel Jesus. And it's going to be almost half-time in any second now. Half-time. If he boots the ball, it's definitely over for the first half break. And the whistle blows at half-time, and Arsenal to take the first half lead into the break here by a goal from Gabriel Jesus here at Naples. As Napoli 0, Arsenal 1 at the break. We are back for the second half, and here we go between Arsenal and also Napoli. And now here's Martinelli. Now to Odegaard. Now here's to Martinelli. Now Tomiyasu now for Arsenal here, pushing forward here. Trying to find a pass there now to Declan Rice. Being booked already here for tonight. And doesn't risk a red card though. If he does, and if he's suspended the next game, he'll be. And now here's to, again, now is Napoli. Good chance here. Rog. And now good ball. One back there from Yakimawar there. Throwing here of Napoli. Now Allen. Could be a cross potentially for Napoli here. Good defending there. Now Saka. And now is again to Diawara. Diawara now. Oh, Tomiyasu gets it away. And obviously Fabio Vieira wins the ball back here for the Gunners. Brilliant to see. Now here's to Jesus. Now here's Odegaard. Now here's Bukayo Saka. Odegaard has a shot and it's gone wide. Very close though for Arsenal to get themselves 2 goals in front, and it's going to be here a goal kick for the Gunners. A nice chance it was there for Arsenal to get another goal, but it wasn't, and it's now going to be out for a goal kick here. And Raphael will take it. Simeone will come on the pitch. Substitutions have been made. Arsenal have got a lot of possession in comparison to Napoli though. It's good to see from Arsenal. Really manipulating the game. They've got to hold out this 1-0 lead. Like what Liverpool do at the moment for Atletico Madrid. And that's what Arsenal's going to try and do here tonight here at Naples. Now is Simeone. Now is Victor Osimhen. Now all the way there to Diawara. Now to Simeone. Okay, that's going to be now a throw-in here now for Napoli. Throw there now to Allen. And now to Rog. No. Now again, it could be a chance here. Simeone. Insigne. Now Allen. Okay. Oh, could be in the ball. He holds it nice there. And he kept it on the pitch, and there was a header into the box. And then there was a save there from Raya. Good save from him though. And it's nearly over, by the way, between Arsenal and Napoli here. Arsenal really holding out this 1-0 lead. Doing quite well here holding out this lead, because Napoli have been all over attacking though. And made it a lot harder for Arsenal here. Napoli in their box here. A chance here. Head away. Now Rod goes for a shot. Block. And it's a corner here for Napoli here. Bit worried here for Arsenal to actually shield this 1-0 lead. Because if they don't get this goal, Napoli, then that means Arsenal could get the result here tonight here at Naples. But Arsenal trying their best, however, to actually hold out this 1-0 lead. Napoli are being a little bit dominant now. A little bit hard going. And let's see what they can do here from this corner. Insigne. Cross into the box. Head over Rog. Oh, good save there from Raya. That could have been one apiece here at Napoli. Head away there. Now Rog again. On, he's got the side netted. Oh, he was wide, he was there. Good chance. He had 2 chances, he had Rog though. Save from Raya. Then Napoli again. Controlling the ball. Crossing to Rog. And then had a shot, and then it went wide. I've got to say, I was very close from that man right there to put, obviously, Napoli in level terms before the end of the game. And Arsenal had a little bit of a scare they had there. But at least they're actually holding out this game. Only 1 minute left of added time remaining. 1 minute left to go to the end of the game. And now Abidal. Now to Yang Jesus. Now to Allen. Now here's to Gabriel Jesus there. Passed it behind. Wait, is that all over? The whistle blows. And that means that Napoli have lost here in Group D, the first matchup, and Arsenal do take the 3 points in their first group game in Group D, as it ends in Napoli 0, Arsenal 1 at the end of the match. An unbelievable result right there for Arsenal, 1-0. And Ian, we all know how familiar you are to Arsenal through the years. One of the second top goal scorers of all time record goal scorer for Arsenal back in the days. And how do you feel that Arsenal had a very, let's say, good start into the Champions League? Won to Bayern Munich last week in the Super Cup final, won the Europa League last season, got their first result in the bag in the UEFA Champions League. Okay, very slow start to the season in the Premiership though. But do you think that that's a very good start of a victory there for the Arsenal team so far here tonight? Absolutely, Gary. I think that for us, we did very, very well to defend better. away from home, because I know it's been difficult for us and sometimes in football for the last couple of seasons. We made a little bit of howlers at the back, but tonight we're quite organised. We know that Napoli are going to come out here and really give it their all, and they're going to have the fans, the atmosphere behind them to really give a little bit of encouragement from the Napoli players to get something over the line here tonight. But unfortunately, it wasn't to be for Napoli, it wasn't to be for them, and for the fans, it's a bit disappointing for them to actually lose here in Naples here tonight. But as for the Gunners, a big win. You don't understand how big this really is for Arsenal, because we know that we've got a tough group. We've got Real Madrid, Napoli and ourselves, and also Braga, but Braga's not as the favourites to actually win the whole entire thing. So we have got some big challenges ahead of us, but we can enjoy ourselves here tonight, this big win, and we head to the weekend to play Everton on Match of the Day on Saturday. Thank you very much there, Ian. Let's get straight now to the highlights of all the other games of the UEFA Champions League. The highlights for all the matches of all the groups here for the Champions League. It took Chelsea almost half time to get themselves in the lead here against the Belgium side RFL Liège, as Romelu Lukaku hits it outside of the box from his laces into the bottom corner and beats past the keeper, and Chelsea lead the game by 1-0, almost nearly half time. And the full-time whistle blew at Stamford Bridge as Chelsea won the game by 1-0, as Lukaku was the only man was on the score sheet here tonight. Man City got themselves in the lead from a free kick from Karim Benzema. Header right there from Jude Bellingham puts it into the back of the net to make it 1-0 to Man City against Granada. A great cross from Benzema from a set-piece free kick right into Jude Bellingham's head, and the Granada goalkeeper couldn't save that one, and now it's 1-0 to Man City. Then after that, Man City got themselves 2 goals in front in the second half as Jude Bellingham had a shot deflected off the defender, and then Phil Foden hits a Rabona shot into the goal, as now Man City extend the lead here by 2-0. And what a Rabona right there from Phil Foden, and now City here lead by 2-0. And he's gone all the way to Pep Guardiola, as he's so happy that he got Rabona out of that. And then Jude Bellingham got himself a second goal for Man City, ran past the Granada defenders, really beats past 3 or 4 of them, and then he went to 1v1 to the goalie, beats past the keeper, and now it's 3-0 to Man City in the game. But however, they scored the 4th goal in the matchup as Karim Benzema beats past the goalkeeper of Granada, as Man City now made it 4 goals here past Granada's goalkeeper in the game before 10 minutes of the end of the matchup here at the Etihad Stadium. A great start in the Champions League group stages for Manchester City, however, as they won here tonight here by 4-0 over Granada, as the match ended here as Granada here lost here by 4-0, as it was Man City 4, Granada 0 at the full-time whistle. There wasn't much between the two sides of this game between Marseille and Ginola, as there's a shot there from the Marseille forward that's saved. But however, in the second half, Tolisso had a shot against the keeper in the second half as almost a chance to go 1-0 up, but saved from the Ginola goalkeeper to keep that one out, and it ends the game between the two sides as it was Ginola 0, Marseille 0. 27 minutes into the game, Braga somehow got themselves in the lead here at the Bernabeu, as a goal was scored right there by Alvaro De João, made it 1-0 in the game, and he scored past the keeper here for Real Madrid, and they are training this game in the UEFA Champions League for Matchday 1 by 1-0. Not expected by them though. But however, the match did actually end at the end of the game between Braga and also here Real Madrid, the famous Real Madrid, as the game ended between the two sides, as it was Real Madrid 0, Braga 1. A massive upset in the cards here for Braga to win here tonight. A big chance for Hamburg to get themselves in the lead, but what a save right there from the post. Went to the hands of Uni Simon, and the ball was on the line, and Goal and Technology said no goal. And that right there, my friends, was a chance that Hamburg could have been 1-0 up here in the first 6 minutes into the game. But great save there by Hans, also by Uni Simon. And a huge counter-attack there from Jonathan Davis, 1v1 to the keeper, and it was a solo effort for him, and had a good strike on that for his laces. But perfect save right there from the Hamburg keeper to keep that one out for a corner in the match. But then, however, PSG got themselves a chance to go 1-0 up. And another save again from the Hamburg keeper. As it looks like Hamburg are really giving it a heck of a game. As Fabian had a strike. But perfect save there for the keeper once again for Hamburg. And then Hamburg hit the crossbar, however. And then rebounded back there to Bakary Jatta. And he headed into the back of the net. And Hamburg got themselves in the lead here from a great rebound, hit the crossbar, the ricochet back to the Hamburg striker Jatta. He hit the ball past Unai Simon, and the famous PSG lose 1-0 in the last minutes of the game here at the Parc des Princes Stadium. And Hamburg had a last goal winner from Jatta, and that man right there was the winner goal to actually help Hamburg secure their first 3 points in the group stages of the UEFA Champions League. A good goal there from Bakary Jatta, header right there from him, from the crossbar ricochet back to him, and now the game ends here tonight here as PSG 0, Hamburg 1 at the end of the match here tonight. A perfect ball kept in the pitch there by Galeno. Crossed the ball into the box to Pepe. Hit a ball saved. Rebounded back to Pepe. Had his shot again. Past the goalkeeper of Lazio. And now Porto lead the game by 1-0 in the first 20 minutes of the match up here. I've got to say, brilliant ball there from Pepe. Right there to Galeno. And then Galeno crossed the ball into the box again. Cut through. Had his shot saved. Rebound back to Pepe. Shot again. Goal. And the match ended here at the Porto Stadium as FC Porto guaranteed their first win in the group stages as they won here tonight by 1-0. And Benfica got themselves in the lead there as Cabral had a shot. Beast pass the keeper right there for Inter Milan as Yang Suma couldn't save that one. And a great start for Benfica to put themselves in the lead as Cabral right there makes it 1 for Benfica. And then, however, Inter Milan in the second half got themselves a goal. A cross into the box right there. Into the head right there of Thuram. And Thuram saved Inter Milan from losing the matchup here at Benfica for a potential draw in the matchup from a great header there, from a great cross, as Thuram makes it 1-1 in the match. And both share a point here at the end of match day 1 between Benfica and Inter Milan, as it ends here tonight as Benfica 1, Inter Milan 1. It took Rotterdam until half an hour in the matchup to get themselves in the lead, as a great goal was scored there by Luc de Jong from a cross there from El Hamadai, as a good ball there crossed into him, into the feet of Luc de Jong, as he beats past here the keeper of Lens to make it 1-0 here in the game here in France. A beautiful cross in the box there from El Dahami, and that is now 1-0 in the game here for Rotterdam. A big 3 points here for Rotterdam in the matchup here in Lens, as Luc de Jong was the only goal scorer in the game, as it ended here tonight here by 1-0 in the match. A nice cross into the box there for the Bordeaux player, right there to Dashvili right there, puts it into the back of the net as he tapped it in, and poor defending there from Hercules, and also a poor goalkeeping there from the goalie for Hercules in the matchup here, as the French side Bordeaux take the lead here at the Herve Astito. But it wasn't really much between the two sides here at the Hercules Almelo Stadium, as obviously Hercules won the Eredivisie last season and got themselves to qualify for the UEFA Champions League. But however, Bordeaux, the French side, got themselves that victory and a big right win for them, and also for that man right there to score the goal in the first 20 minutes of the game here for Bordeaux, as it ends here tonight here as Hercules Almelo 0, Bordeaux 1 at the end of the match. It didn't take long for FC Bayern Munich to get themselves in the lead in the matchup as Jamal Musiala put the ball right into the back of the net, and now Bayern Munich take the early lead in the matchup here and scored to make it 1-0 in the matchup. A great goal for that young German. He's got a big future ahead of him for Bayern Munich, and they got themselves an early lead in the matchup here tonight at the Allianz Arena. And half an hour later, Bayern Munich got themselves another goal in the matchup as Musiala really ran down the pace, down all the way to Victor Boniface. Beast pass again, the goalkeeper of Gracia AK. And now Bayern Munich now lead the game by 2-0 in the matchup. And they've been absolutely dominating the Austrian side, Gracia AK. He's probably expected them to do so. But that right there's another goal scored there by FC Bayern Munich. And also Musiala right there, got a great run right there on him. Really passed there to Victor Boniface, and now it's 2-0. And then, however, in the second half, Serge Gnabry with the ball ran through the AK Gracia defence and then beat past the keeper by hitting it into the bottom corner of the matchup here. And that's a brilliant goal from Serge Gnabry in the game. And there's another goal scored here for FC Bayern Munich. And Victor Boniface there passed the ball to Gnabry, ran through the defenders of Gracia AK, and now it's 3-0 to Bayern. And that was a very big result right there for FC Bayern Munich. 3 goals scored here against Gracia AK, and no goals conceded by Bayern Munich as it ends here tonight 3-0 to Bayern. The official results here for Group A of the UEFA Champions League. Addis Gunners 1, RB Leipzig 0. Liverpool 1, Atletico Madrid 0, and that means that Addis and Liverpool do win their first games in their group, and they got 3 points because of it. Okay, moving into Group B of the UEFA Champions League. We know that Man City, however, are currently first in the Champions League, and also the Red Devils are second, and the results were as Man City 4, Granada 0, and the Georgian Red Devils 2, Borussia Dortmund 0. Okay, moving on here to Group C of the UEFA Champions League, as we do have, obviously at the top of the table is obviously Feyenoord, as they are currently first in Group C. And we've got Genoa in second on goal difference and also in alphabetical order with Marseille as they drew the game 0-0, and also last is also Barcelona. And the results were FC Barcelona 0, Feyenoord 1 and Genoa 0, Marseille 0. Okay, moving on to Group D of the UEFA Champions League. Arsenal's first, second's Braga, in third we have his Napoli, and in fourth place we have his Real Madrid. And the official results here for Matchday 1, we have his Napoli 0, Arsenal 1, Real Madrid 0, Braga 1 at the end of Group D. Okay, moving on now to Group E of the UEFA Champions League, as we have FC Porto first, second Hamburg, Lazio's third and PSG's fourth. And the results for Matchday 1 is FC Porto 1, Lazio 0, PSG 0, and also Hamburg SV 1. Okay, now moving on here to Group F of the UEFA Champions League, as we do have in Group F as well, Rotterdam won their first game of the group, their first. Second is Benfica, third is Inter Milan, and last we have is Lens with 0 points. And the results for Matchday 1 is Benfica 1, Inter Milan 1, RC Lens 0, and Rotterdam 1. Okay, now moving on now to Group G of the UEFA Champions League. We have FC Bordeaux in first position. Second we have his Galatasaray, and also we have his Parantos with third position, and also last we have his Hercules with 0 points. And Galatasaray won the match with Parantos by 2-1, and Hercules lost the game by 1-0 against Bordeaux. Okay, now moving on here to Group H of the Champions League. We know that obviously Bayern Munich won by 3-0 against Gracia AK, and Chelsea also won the matchup by 1-0 to Liège, and that puts Bayern and also Chelsea in first and second place in Group H. And now we move now to the next matches for next month on Matchday 2 of the group stages of the UEFA Champions League. As featuring, we got is Borussia Dortmund versus Man City, Arsenal versus Real Madrid. The goals highlights we have is RB Leipzig versus Liverpool, Gracia AK versus Chelsea, Braga versus Napoli, Lazio versus PSG, Hamburg versus FC Porto, Rotterdam versus Benfica, Inter Milan versus RC Lens, and Bordeaux versus Galatasaray, and also Liège versus Bayern Munich. And those are the official fixtures on this channel on BBC. Will come up next month for Matchday 2. And that's going to be a wrap here for tonight here for the UEFA Champions League for Matchday 1 live on BBC. And we'll be back, of course, for next month for some more UEFA Champions League action of content on this channel, live on BBC, of course, itself. But now we move on to the weekend as Match of the Day will feature on this channel, as we're going to have Arsenal will be the main feature. They'll travel away from home against Everton in the next matchup. And that's going to be a wrap for myself here today, Gareth Lineker, and also from Ian Right for the UEFA Champions League. Have a good night, and we'll see you on Saturday night. Have a good night, everybody.